Good morning. I'm in Prince Edward Island and I'm in the middle of the part of the university campus where they have agricultural things happening, lots of rows of vegetables, plants, bushes, but they have these beehives which I have a special interest in. For years I kept bees and I took notice of this, so there's actually beehives inside these beautiful structures, so I thought I'd just make a little video here because this is pretty cool what they've done here. So they've got these giant structures here. There's beehives inside. Okay, and then there's windows where you can see inside. This is my transportation. Here's inside. There's a functioning beehive there. And then there is these. There's the entrance. It's like an international airport. Coming and going, coming and going. Collecting nectar. Right now we're in spring, late May. So they are probably pretty hungry. They haven't had anything to eat here in Canada other than what they would have been fed or what they had stored. So they're out collecting dandelions. See the dandelions everywhere. Dandelions extremely important for honeybees this time of year because a lot of the other plants are not flowering yet. They don't flower here, in Canada till June, July, August. So the dandelions are extremely important pollinator. Look at them all the dandelions. Yeah, these structures are really interesting. And then they've got this educational display here. Talks about these structures that they made that are anchored into the ground. They double as art because they're quite inviting to look at and a platform for education. And they talk about what is a bee. Bees, along with wasps, ants, and sawflies, are insects in the order of humour. I've never been one for technical terminology there. Kingdoms, phylums, and classes never went very well with me in school. But I get the basics of it. They're pollinators. In order for plants to produce a seed, they must be pollinated. And there's a picture of that happening there with the bee going from one plant to the other. That's the hive, the Langstroth hive, which is modern beekeeping. I learned quite a bit about this over the years when I was doing it. It was designed by a monk in England, the Langstroth hive, so that they didn't have to tear apart the hive and destroy like this. You used to have to kind of kill half the bees and destroy the hive until they come up with this type of hive, the Langstroth hive, which has drawers, so you can sort of take it apart without killing the bees and destroying everything. But bees are very, very social. I learned a lot about, their behavior Talks about native plants. The diversity of plants around us corresponds with a diverse range of pollinators that include about 400 species of bees in the maritime provinces. Here's some of the native bee-friendly plants. These bees are busy. Busy bees. Busy, busy, busy. Oh. Just see what else they have going here. Looks like they have a very active agricultural department at the university. I love farms. Rows. Here's different rows of plants. Apple trees. Rhubarb. Apple trees. I'm a strange creature because I love big, crazy European cities, Asian cities. But I also love farms, countryside, chickens, and the quiet life. Lots of gardens, vegetables. I have a feeling some of these are allotment gardens that maybe individuals own. Over on this side here, looks like that might be community allotments. Things are not really blooming that well yet. You can see it's been a late spring. And this is the end here. It's been a very, very cold, rainy, cloudy spring, so it's really mostly the dandelions that are blooming. Somebody's done a nice job here. Some flowers. It's beautiful flowers here. Well, that's my tour. There's a fair bit of randomness with these videos. I mean, I'm out exploring a lot, and if I see something that looks interesting, I figure I'm sure there's other people that would find that interesting. I'm fascinated by bees, so I had to do a little video here. Anyway, if you like this channel, please subscribe to help me grow the channel. And if you like all the crazy shenanigans, check out my book, How Solo Travel Changed My Life. Bye for now.